Too much stress can cause depression. Life is filled with stress. We'll talk about that probably in a future thought issue that we will deal with. But millionaires commit suicides. Ministers break down. There's a story that I read a while back of a young pastor that was just setting the world on fire, that he was the next big thing, so to speak. Everybody had their eyes on him. He was just changing lives and building church and doing all of these kinds of things, and they found him hanging in his church office. No one is immune. No one is immune. Our text talked about, when we were reading out of Psalms, talked about those that hate me without cause are more than the hairs on my head. That will cause depression. Being stuck in circumstances that we don't want to be in, but seemingly can't do anything about. Sometimes it seems like things are just piling up. The children of Israel are held captive, and they said in Psalms 137, verses 1 to 4, "How do we sing in a strange land? We have hung our harps up. There's nothing to sing about." You face loneliness and financial issues and family issues, and you don't feel like singing. You're stuck in circumstances, and seemingly you can't do anything about them. Stay with me. I'm just sharing things that cause the issue. I'm not trying to drag you down. I'm just sharing things that cause the issue. A wrong attitude towards things. Everybody faces trials, but your attitude towards these will deliver you or push you deeper into despair. The story is told about the donkey that fell down into the hole, and they figured that they couldn't do anything to get him out, so they would just bury him alive. And so they began to throw dirt down on him. And as the dirt fell onto his back, he would shake his back, and the dirt would fall down onto the ground, and he would tap his feet and make that dirt solid onto the ground. And every time they threw more dirt in, he would do the same thing. And pretty soon he just stepped out of the hole. See, it's a matter of your attitude, because everybody has the struggles. Everybody. There's nobody listening to this video that do not go through struggles. But you can't control the trials, but you can control your attitude. You can't control the struggles, but you can control your attitude. If you only see the storm and not the rainbow, depression will come. Physical sickness, you must realize there is a rainbow in the middle of it. But to be a rainbow, you must first see the storm. In order to have a rainbow, there has to be rain and storm. You can't have a rainbow otherwise. Whatever you are going through that brings you into the depression, you have to realize that there's a rainbow coming. And that's what you hold on to.